Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're looking at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S. We're going to go ahead and look at the visuals and we're going to talk about the resolution. We're going to go ahead and pick this apart the best we can. Now I have opted to run this on my 4K OLED for this test, and I can tell you right now that just looking at what I'm seeing right now on the screen with this dude in the waiting thing, that looks really good. That looks pretty comparable to what I'm seeing on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. So I am assuming that this is using reconstruction, checkerboard rendering to fill in these pixels, because that looks pretty good. I mean, you can definitely tell that the Series X and PlayStation 5 are a little bit sharper. But I mean, if you're sitting at home like I am right now and this is the only version you got, oh boy, I don't know, man. That looks pretty close. So the PlayStation 4 version, or the PlayStation 4 Pro version, is running at like a 1512p or something. I honestly believe that this is running a little bit higher, but you can see that, like in the helicopter right here, that the textures aren't as crispy as they would be on the PlayStation or on the Xbox Series X. Okay, so let's look right here. Now it's not as crispy. It does look softer, even on this 4K screen. But it looks good. There's pretty decent clarity. I mean, it's definitely not as sharp as the Series X version was on here. But wow, honestly, this is my favorite level to look at anyways. And it looks like, well, like if you look right here, yeah, I mean, like you can't see like stair stepping or anything. It does look softer, but it still looks incredibly detailed. Like this. Ooh, boy. I guess maybe I should pay a little bit of attention. Ooh, I guess we do have... Is it going to go all the way flat, though? Are these run flats? Apparently those tires are run flats. Okay, let's see. So it does have some sort of fruit physics for that. Material, textures, and everything. This is fairly impressive, to be completely honest with you. Like this holds up extremely well on a 4K screen. Like honestly, I've seen stuff that looks worse than this on freaking on a PlayStation 5. Seriously, this is holding up really good. Whatever reconstruction they're using on this. Well, let's go out here and let's see if we can find some vegetation. Let's see how this looks. See, like, look at this vegetation. Like these edges are sharp. Like that's sharp. Like this looks sharp. It doesn't look fuzzy or anything. Now you can tell, like if you look over here, like you can obviously tell, you know, like back there, that there's kind of, you know, like fogged out, but it doesn't. This is really impressive. This does not look fuzzy at all. Like this doesn't look fuzzy. So that looks pretty good. Ooh, just trying to take him out with a handgun. Yeah, we're just going to play around with this handgun. Now you look at this wood floor, this carpet and everything. Like this looks really good. I'm surprised. Like I thought this was not going to... I didn't think this was going to hold up this well. Oh, wow! This is fairly impressive. The way this looks and the way this holds up, like this is actually pretty impressive. on this 4K OLED. Like this looks fairly decent. Let's see the fruit physics. Fruit physics are good, it looks like. Whoa, somebody's shooting at me. Whoa. Just go ahead and walk around. Yeah, this looks great. This is a good looking game. This is a very good looking game. To be completely honest with you, it doesn't matter what next gen console you're playing this on. All right, see right there? You can kind of see the fuzz. You can kind of see the breakup right there. Yeah, they are using reconstruction. Like you could see it in that metallic material. You could kind of see some reconstruction in different things. Shadows. Let's see the shadows, man. Like the shadows. Yeah, they look kind of fizzy. I didn't really look at those too closely on the Xbox Series X. I will run through again. I will run through again on the Xbox and kind of look at it like this, but like this here is one of my favorite stages with a lot of detail. This stage here has an extremely high level of like glossy surfaces, wood, wood finishes, glass surfaces, lots of reflective surfaces, and reflections on this even look pretty dang good. Even though they're screen space, they still look extremely convincing. Boom! It does have fruit physics. Yeah, look at that TV. That's trash now. You ain't playing no PlayStation on that. The brickwork looks really, really good. The textures right here and the everything. This is looking extremely good. Sorry, team. I really am sorry, man. We're going through here and we're looking at stuff. Let's see this side of the... Let's get over here and look at these trees. You can kind of tell that it kind of almost looks like a flat 2D tree when you're walking around it, but as you move around you can see that it's actually round. Oh, right there, look, way up there. Man, he got away from me. Are you kidding me? Like look at these bushes right here. Very, very, very detailed. There's a lot of detail on this for Series S. This is actually fairly impressive. It's actually really impressive, to be completely honest with you. And the frame rate, freaking rock solid. It feels good. Now, I did play one match before I got on here and played through the whole match. Was kind of looking at the level and stuff, seeing the level of detail. I kind of want to get to that other level that we were playing on as well. I know. I should be helping my team. Oh wow, dude, we're winning and I'm sitting here freaking pulling everybody down. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. Trust me, guys. We're doing this for science. We're doing this for science, man. Teammates, don't be mad at me. We're doing this for science. Let me play a little bit. Let me get in here and get some. Let me get some action going on. Oh no! I should have just freaking ran through the door. See if we can help the team. Tied. Oh no! Dang, I should probably just hide. Me getting involved in this is probably not good at this late stage, man. Should give my guys, my boys, a helping hand if I can. person. Victory. There we go, man. I was hiding the whole time, and I think I might have got the winning kill. That's bad. That's so bad. I feel so bad for doing that. Oh, no, it wasn't me. Play of the game they're going to show. Not the freaking... Not the last shot. Play of the game. Ooh. Very, very fun. Look at that. 2 kills and all that. Dang. Thank you, Gray. You guys carried me, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys really carried me and saved the day on that one. That's not normally the way I play, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're still looking at this. We're trying to see if we can get into another level. This will just be uncut footage. Sorry about that too, but my gosh, yeah, this is looking good on Series S. I am pretty happy with the results of this. I'm pretty happy with the results of the PlayStation 5 as well. I'm pretty happy. Yes, perfect. This is the exact level I wanted to go to, the farm 18. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Perfect, because I want to see if the shadow, these specific shadows in this one spot, I want to see if they look the same as they did on the PlayStation 5 or if they look as good as they did on the Series X. Okay, so you can kind of tell that this stuff in here is a little bit not as sharp and detailed, but are we even close to where I need to be? Yeah. Domination. We are exactly where I wanted to be. Perfect. All right, so down here, I'm gonna have to look at the PlayStation version again because yeah, the shadowing in here looks perfect. This looks good. On the PlayStation version, it was all screwed up. So if this one here, if this version can do this, then I'm pretty sure that the PlayStation 5 is going to be just fine. But, okay. Yeah, see, this vegetation and everything looks probably closer. You could tell there's a lot more fidelity, a lot more visual quality on the Series X, for sure. This looks like a little bit less than what the PlayStation 5 has. Yeah, so, I mean, it is really sharp, really crisp on Series X, but this right here does definitely look softer. This is probably the least good-looking stage of the beta so far. This is probably the least good-looking one. I will not let you guys have all of the fun. Ooh, dang, they're all coming in that other way. All right. Yeah, for the most part, I'm fairly happy with the way, like, this looks incredible for a series on the Series S, man. If Call of Duty, like, yeah, like this engine is really, really good. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks fairly good. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Enemy is securing Alpha.
I'm pretty happy with this, man. Oh no, he got me. He got me. He got me, but I was doing all right. Yeah, this looks good. Let's see, popping. So shadow quality, I think shadow quality is definitely higher on Series X than either the PlayStation 5 or the Series S. But I also feel like the Series S is holding its own really well up against the two next gen or against the PlayStation 5 and the Series X. I do feel like this is holding its own pretty well. Visual wise, it looks like all of the, you know, like the textures and everything are pretty close from what I remember from, like, I don't feel like this is like a downgraded version of anything. I feel like if anything, this one here is probably higher. Yeah, like this is definitely, I feel like it would go Series X, PlayStation 5, Series S, PlayStation 4 Pro, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Like, I feel like there's how it's gonna stack up for sure. You can try to tell me all day long that this is like 1512p, but I would say this is a pretty good checkerboard 4K. This is a pretty nice looking checkerboard 4K. I wanted to get some of those rounds too, buddy. That dude sitting over there. Like, yeah, this looks so good. This is a good looking game. I almost want to download my my Call of Duty Modern Warfare. No, because that would be the Series S version. Well, maybe I got an upgrade for this. Maybe I got an upgrade because I got an upgrade for the other consoles. I bet it runs at a solid 60 on here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will check it out. See if they did some upscaling on that one too. Because, yeah, you can definitely tell this is this is using reconstruction for sure. Like, that is not up for debate whatsoever. That is not up for debate. Ooh, boy. Not up for debate. This is definitely reconstruction. No, I've never tried to do up here. Wow, dude. That was terrible. You can tell it's reconstruction, but it doesn't look bad. Like, you can't see like the fuzziness in the vegetation. Look at all of them are coming in for me. Yeah. Oh man, they all decided to come in the same room as I did. Yeah, my honest opinion is this looks just fine on Series S. Like, this is a very good looking, very clean looking game. It does look soft, yes, it does look a little bit soft on this 4K screen, but we've seen a lot of games this generation, and for this to look and feel as good as it does on a 4K is yeah, that's, for me, that's this is playable. Like, I've seen so many games this generation already. This one does look extremely well. Welcome to the Xbox First Party Studios Infinity Ward. You guys are freaking awesome. Xbox could definitely use your expertise sometimes. Oh man, I took out your buddy. I got your buddy while he was over there playing around, playing with himself. Yeah, man, this is looking clean. This looks and feels incredible. Like, this is holding its own against those other two consoles. No freaking question about that. No freaking question about that whatsoever. No question. I think this looks incredibly well. I don't think that you're gonna have a problem on any console you play this on. Even on last gen, maybe Xbox One S, you get like 45 to 50 frames or something, but, and I mean, like, I don't think you're gonna get this really super high quality freaking I wasn't close enough. I tried to stab him. It's one of those things, you gotta make a split decision. Split second decision. Are you shooting or are you stabbing? You shoot, stab, shoot, stab, shoot, stab. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Huh. I just felt like running. I just like to run through broken houses. Ooh, let's go upstairs. What's up here? Maybe there's baddies. Maybe there's bad guys. Oh, that's a good guy. Oh, you got double team, man. You got double shot. I like those thermites. Those are fun. He thought I gave up on him. He's like, oh yeah, you probably just turned around and ran the other way, man. Why would I do that? Oh no, that dude was camping over there. Nice, man. At least he let me get mine off. I don't care. You let me get mine, you can get yours. I don't care. Feels good. Whatever feels better for everybody. These guys jumping around, man. Like, why do they do that? What does that accomplish, man? Like, how can you even shoot and jump at the same time? Like, I know it works like one time for them and they're like, oh my gosh, dude, and then they try to master it. Like, I don't ever do that whole freaking bunny jumping thing, man. Like, I think it's dumb. I don't think it ever increases your chances of winning. Ever. Like, you will never see me do that in a Call of Duty, man. I don't do that. I think that is the dumbest looking thing ever when people are jumping around. Like, let's just play. Like that dude right there jumping, man. I don't know what that's gonna do for him. So, all right, yeah, I honestly think that this Series S version is pretty dang good. The way it looks on a 4K TV, I am extremely happy with that. So that's my first impressions of it. I like it. I will probably do some live streaming on the Series S version tomorrow. But as it sits right now, this looks good on a 4K TV. I guarantee this is going to look incredible on a 1440p monitor. So that's why I'm uploading this at 1440p. Go ahead and throw it on your monitor and you will see exactly what it looks like. So like I said, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.